Hey guys, Larry here, and had a couple of emails come in asking me about my other software that I wrote a number of years ago. I called it the Lead Generator 3.0 software, and what the software does is it goes to Craigslist, Backpage, a couple REO sites, Yahoo Answers, and also Kijiji. But if you do, let's just look at Craigslist. What the software does, it's kind of like the same thing that my Craigslist auto replier does, but it excuse me, it's not automatic. Um, you have to initiate it. You have to initiate the search, and then you also have to initiate the mailing sequence. So, just to kind of give you a general rundown, the lead source is Craigslist. You're able to search by today, last 7, last 30, or you can do a custom date range. But what I typically, when I was using the software, is like the last 30 days. Choose your category. Since we're pretty much in the real estate for sale, select your geographical area. Since I'm in Ohio, I'm going to choose Cincinnati, hit OK, and then hit start. Then you'll start seeing the leads right here. Watch, I'll just let it run for a little bit. So those are the leads that are coming back. So if I stop it, and it shows you that 36 have been found, if you click on it, it loads the information about the ad. Or if you double click on it, it actually loads. Here, let me see if I can get it in this window. It actually loads the ad, Craigslist ad itself. So, and the really cool thing about the software as well is if you hit the mail settings, it loads up another dialog window where you can actually type in your email stuff, and you can actually send email right from your computer. And I have different email templates. One's for agents, houses for rent. I've got several lease option. When I do cooperative assignments, some people call it wholesaling lease options. I've always called it cooperative assignments. Same thing. I guess you're just kind of splitting hairs on the naming convention of it. But you're able to mail right from here. You're actually able to do Craigslist, Backpage, Yahoo. Notice when you do Yahoo, it actually switches over the lead source. And here, let me switch back here. So that way your accounts, you've got to actually type in your. I no longer have a Yahoo account. Just because Craigslist is pretty much all I've been actually searching. Even for me, Backpage and Kijiji. Here, I'll show you that Kijiji and Backpage. I do have them on here, but the leads are just I don't know. Me personally, my geographical area, the leads are kind of garbage. Craigslist by far is the best way of finding the leads. Besides, doing direct mail, I'm a big believer in doing direct marketing. You really need to be incorporating that into your business. If you're not, I really think that you're missing the boat on the leads that you're able to potentially get. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what the software did. Oh, here's the other cool thing about it as well. Let me switch back to Craigslist. As you know, you can go ahead and individually select individual leads, and then hit type in your mail settings, and then when you hit go, it's going to send out the emails. Or you could do select all. That'll select every single one of them. It's up to you. In this software keeps track of the emails that were sent out and things like that. Another cool thing that you could do is if you want to, you can select every single one of these and then hit File, Export. And then it's gonna. Then you can export these guys into a comma delimited file. So these are the leads that it actually exported. And then you hit View, and there you go. Let me move this in a window here, so that way you can see it. So what it did is it gives you the title, the URL, the email. So here's the title of the ad. Here's the actual URL of the ad. And then in this case, it didn't have the email address associated with it. But as you go through, let me find. Here we go. Here's an email address. That's a Craigslist email address. I typically, when I was using the software, I just excluded them. But you can mail to them. My software, my Craigslist auto replier, my new one, it takes all of that into account, and that's why I have multiple email addresses. So that way, to the Craigslist server, it doesn't look like it's receiving spam. But you can export these, and then you can actually import them into a like an autoresponder to follow up with. But as a little side note on autoresponders, if you're using Constant Contact or Aweber or Imica or whoever you're using, when you import these email addresses, it's gonna send out an email asking them to opt into your list. It's one of those things. I've heard people talk about including them into an autoresponder sequence. The only drawback is, like I said, with Aweber and Constant Contact, it is going to have to send out an email for them to opt in. So anyway, I just wanted to show that the software does export all these leads for you. So it works. It works pretty well, and I've been selling this thing for, I don't know, God, I guess the last 5 years or so, maybe longer. Anyway, like I said, this is what my Craigslist auto replier was built upon. It took what I initially did, and I'm just kind of automating it now. So anyway, I just had a couple emails come in asking a little bit more about that, how it works and things like that. So anyway, I just want to do this video, and hopefully for the guys that you guys asked about it, if you wanted to shoot me an email, and I haven't really sold it in a long time, just because of the auto replier has taken this place. So if you do, just shoot me an email, and I can send you I guess a personal link where you can actually buy it. So anyway, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. And thanks for the kind words on my Craigslist auto replier. I am so glad that a lot of you guys are making money with it. That really does mean a lot to me, that you are actually using the software to actually further your business. So with that, I just wanted to wish you and your family the best, and I hope God blesses you and your family and keeps you guys safe, and hope your investing career is really going forward for you guys. So anyway, that's it, and I will hopefully talk to you guys later. Bye bye.